On this video, I'm going to share with you a fantastic new feature called Kittl Flows, which literally helps you create new designs, new versions of an original design. And it's so powerful, guys. You don't really need to go back and start your design again. Literally, it flows from one design to the other, to the third, to the fourth, and gives you lots of variations that you actually request through prompts, and it's a literal game changer. It will save you so much time. It will create really beautiful versions of a design. And I'm going to show you right now in this video exactly how to use it. So check this out. So guys, obviously I'm on Kittl right now. And as you know, look, whenever you want to create any design, whether it be, you want to create some AI designs, Kittl designs through AI here, or whether you want to create, a sort of an interesting sort of design style, which you can do, from here, like these popular t-shirt designs. Let me just show you a lot of these, all of these, absolutely fantastic. But you want to really work on like different versions. You just don't want it as it is. You can really do this now. So, for example, if I click on this one, I really like this sort of style. And what's really nice about it is obviously when you click on it, there are obviously different types of similar styles, but in different words, which again is a really plus, great plus. But let's say you like, the wording trust your soul, for example. But you just want different versions of it, just to see what it looks like and how it can sort of, fit. Maybe you want a sort of Christmassy version or a Halloween version, possibly because it's that time of year. Obviously, it's very important to work on those trending designs that are coming up. So you might actually, so this is what you do. First of all, you got your design, you got your board, and then you go here on the right and you click Add Smartboard, which is the new feature. So I'll click Add Smartboard, and what you'll see is you'll see another board which is connected. Okay, this other board is connected to the original design that you've selected. See, you can see the connection there. Now, what you'll do is you'll then click on the smartboard itself, and then you're going to be describing what you want to change. So I might say, give the design. Obviously, I can get into a lot of detail, and I do definitely suggest that if you want to have something specific, you say it. So, for example, give the design a Christmas, actually, no, Halloween, because that's coming up first. A Halloween flavor and design style. Okay. So, what it's going to do is going to hopefully maintain the design itself, the sort of style of writing, but give it a sort of Halloween sort of flavor to it. So, I'll click generate. Now, I don't know what it's going to come up with, but hopefully it's going to come up with something that has that Halloween flavor feeling, so that this kind of style can work and sell in Halloween. Now, remember, you can go into specifics and say you want to have, for example, I don't know, think about the elements in Halloween like a ghost, bats, pumpkin. You could even mention those items, and I'm sure it will create these. So we'll do another variation after this. This is quite a generic request, but I just want to see what it actually comes up with and whether the new design actually reflects what I asked for. So let's have a look. Guys, just check this out. This is unreal. Look how fantastic this is. It's literally maintained the style of writing. However, it's changed it, adding the elements. I didn't ask it to add the bats or the skull, but actually it fits beautifully. You got the sort of the sort of tree in the background, and it's sort of maintained the same feel, but with a new design. Isn't it like, fantastic? Now oops, sorry. I can go further, and I can say add another smart board, which means that I want another variation. And I might say something like, let's change the background color to purple and add two pumpkins, two pumpkins to the design. Now, what I really like about this, and let's see what it does, because obviously I'm being a bit more specific now. I do want a slight change of color maybe for that background. I want it darker and I want to add the pumpkins. But what's really great about this, guys, is that it sort of maintained the sort of it maintained the sort of style. You know, the style of design hasn't changed, which is phenomenal. And it actually allows you to see the progression of the design in sort of one place. And for each one, you can sort of download them as well. You know, the beauty about this is you don't have to start your designs again. You don't have to open up a new, board or project. Literally, this is a project that is a continuation, which is like real life design, where you kind of just, oh, this is fantastic. Look at this, guys. What I like about it is kept that sort of vintage flavor, right? That sort of vintage flavor. Um, and it's just changed the color, the background, which I wanted to add a little bit more contrast. And obviously, because I've got orange pumpkins, I needed to have a different color background, not having the same orange. And you can see the step by step progression of this design, where I don't need to go back and I don't need to sort of like rethink and sort of get confused. It's a progression, which is a step by step process in any iteration or design. And like I said, what I really like is sort of maintain that sort of really high quality, which Kittl is known for with its fonts and design style. And it's a real game changer, guys. It's a real game changer. So this is Kittl Flows, and as you can see, the design is flowing lovely from the original design right through to this one. And yeah, guys, check it out. Anyway, guys, so I'm going to leave it there. But like I said, definitely go and check out Kittl Flows. It's absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to do more videos on it also, just to sort of give you a few more tips. But if you're really wanting to sort of design and create variations of a design, maintaining that sort of professional standard as well, then do check out Kittl. You can check out the link below, try it out for free. And if you did like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, smash the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.